Nigel Abbott, SMEtv Digital. Well, I'm joined by Jeff from SMB Consultants again. He spent some time with us today and we've done quite a few segments and I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so today's topic is about add-on ecosystems. So explain to me what that actually is and can you give me some examples?
Sure. So an add-on ecosystem is a group of specialized software products, I guess best-in-class products that grouped together will manage a sector or an area of running a business. So one example of this, a retail ecosystem might include a point of sale, an accounting package, a loyalty system, an e-commerce site, maybe a scheduling piece of software. Conversely, you might have the bookkeepers or accountants ecosystem, which might consist of receipt bank for scanning in receipts, maybe a Workflow Max for managing work papers. You could also have some sort of reporting engine like a Crunchboard's Fathom or Spotlight reporting. And it's these group of add-ons that make up an ecosystem, or I guess a stack of products that working together will help manage an area of a business.
Okay, with so many options to choose from, how do you go about navigating and working out what's going to be the best fit for you?
It is difficult. Even myself, working in the space, I'm exposed to add-ons every day, and it seems there's always a new one coming up. Somebody could go the route of just trial and error, which is a real long-tail approach, but certainly seeking the advice of an expert that has not only worked with the software, but has actually implemented it and knows the ins and outs of what that software can do, and making sure that you're choosing an add-on that suits what your business requirements are.
So I guess you really need to reduce risk, don't you? Because as I said, you can go to a consultant who can shortcut the process, which will help you reduce risk, and obviously, not sign up for stuff that you don't need. So if you're a bit of a self-DIY person, how do you reduce risk?
Well, if you're a DIY person, I suppose you have to invest the time and make sure that you do your own due diligence in trying out the software to make sure that it meets your requirements. But quite often, a lot of the functionality of the software and the integrations that exist aren't so visible when you're learning a product. It's not until you've actually used it within a business that you start to learn the workflows to get the most out of the software.
I guess that's why a lot of these platforms offer you these 30-day free trials to ensure that you're not signing up to something that you really don't know about.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, certainly I think most software, you should download a trial because it should feel natural to you. The software should feel inviting. Because you're going to have to use it day in, day out, and it should be fairly intuitive. But I still think that there's a lot of cases where people have not been exposed to the software enough to understand the workflows and how that might impact their business.
So to finish off on, what advice would you give to a business that's moving into the cloud and sort of starting to make decisions around what they require?
My advice would be to speak to other people that are using or that have similar businesses that you have and what they're using and what's working for them. Try to find a consultant that really understands your business. And when you're looking at your business, look at the big picture and then break it down into what's the smallest piece that's probably giving you the most amount of pain, and taking a slow but cautious approach. You don't have to turn the entire business upside down. But you should know what the big picture is and be choosing products that will, in the end, when you complete the picture, will work together and will improve your overall business.
Fantastic. The cloud is such a big topic at the moment, and it applies not just big business, but small business as well. And I mean, even here at SMEtv, if we didn't have, platforms that were operating in the cloud, we couldn't run the business. Anyway, thanks again. We appreciate your time. Nigel Abbott, SMEtv.